Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching, and as you come in, click that notification button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Well, coming back to you today with another controversial topic. Of course, that's what we're here for on Reaping Reality TV. Mr. Jason Whitlock. Mr. Jason Whitlock, how dare you? How dare you? I just watched Mr. Jason Whitlock's opinion on Joy Taylor's lawsuit. Now, this is kind of, I don't want to say mind-boggling because it's not. Is kind of disturbing to our community, speaking on African American Black people. Disparaging to women. Everything this man have said in this interview, in which I'm going to show clips of, was so degrading to women. It was so degrading to women's careers. It was so degrading to women's bodies. It was just ridiculous. This man sat here and basically talked about this woman's body as though it was out of perversion to me, in my opinion. I mean, he spoke on her, like, the things he said about her breasts and the things he said about her skin, it just made my skin crawl. It was ridiculous. Where do they do this at? This man sat here and made comments on and told how he kept women out of the sports media positions. He stated that the reason why he felt women shouldn't be in that industry, basically, or if they were in that industry, they had to have no value, no interest. They couldn't be sexually attractive to work next to him. What type of man are you, Jason? Are you a perverted man that can't stand to look at a beautiful woman? Are you that type of man? This man literally said, I chose Bonnie Bernstein because she was of my age. And she basically said he did, give her props. She had knowledge and things like that, but she had been in the industry. So he's saying basically the other men said no to it because she had been around the block. Been around the block? Where do they say that at? This man is the lowest of the low, in my opinion. This man said Joy Taylor with her and those, what did he call them? Those big cans. I seen her walk around parading those big cans and that peanut butter skin. Oh my goodness. If anyone has heard his view on this lawsuit, this is why I kept my distance from Joy. You didn't keep your distance from her. Look in the mirror. She kept her distance from you. How dare you? The nerve. Then to go on to say how he kept another woman out of the sports media arena. This is a male chauvinist, perverted man, in my opinion. Why in the world Would anyone want to work next to you? You said in your own words, I know myself. I couldn't have anyone working next to me basically that was a beautiful woman. Well, I'm here to tell you there are beautiful women in their 40s and 50s. They don't have to be 25, and it doesn't mean that they've been around the block. For two, and women in their 40s and 50s wouldn't even want to be with you. For three, that the nerve of this man. What in the heck? What in the hell? Who in the hell do you think you are? Out of shape. Then he had the nerve to say that women, he had more knowledge because he studied sports at a higher level than a woman. Who in the hell do you think you are? Why do you think that women don't study sports at any level, at your level? You have women, professional basketball players. You have professional women in professional sports that know way more than you, and they're younger than you. Just because you've been in sports media longer than she has or a woman have, who in the hell are you to stop their career growth? Maybe they haven't been there. Maybe if your ass would retire, you could give that seat to another woman. So we wouldn't have people like you stopping people's careers because you can't seem to keep control of yourself. This is ridiculous. Everyone has to go. You have to go there and just listen to his interview. This man is, in my opinion, the most perverted person that I've ever seen. Why would you get on here and say the things that you said? You basically undressed this woman with your eyes. You couldn't even stand to look at her. That's how it's men like this that you can tell that they didn't get much of anything during their younger years. No one paid them any attention. And surely women like Joy didn't give him any attention because he can't even stand to be around her. So during his career in sports media, how many women, and I want to ask him this question, how many women have you stopped their career growth because you couldn't stand to be around them? You disgust me. That interview he gave on YouTube disgusts me. This man, I know you're a controversial topic person, but this right here, you should have kept to yourself. You are a disgrace to the black race, and you are a disgrace to men. Because if they think like you think, then this is why we have all the controversy going on. And then this woman, Joy Taylor, is a victim in a lawsuit, and you're sitting here basically pointing the blame on her. Who knows what she went through? I don't know what she went through. And I'm not even, as far as the lawsuit goes, I don't even care. That's not my point in getting on here. My point in getting on here is the things that you said during that interview. That's ridiculous. You should have kept that to yourself because you just made yourself look so bad. So bad, I'm sure in women's eyes, and from the other interviews that I've heard or the other YouTube channels that I've listened to men too, because you make it seem like men just get around the table and converse. Should we hire her? She has a big set of cans. Should we hire her? She has that peanut butter skin. Oh yeah, let's hire her. That's how you made it seem like this is how the only way women can get in higher level positions in sports media is basically by sleeping with whomever. That's ridiculous. And to me, You are a ridiculous, perverted man. And I disagree with the things you said about her. I disagree. I disagree of your train of thinking about women. And I disagree the way you have stopped so many women's career growth in sports media. This is ridiculous. Makes no sense. If you guys agree with me or disagree with me, drop down in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Jump over to his YouTube channel. Check out that video. I'm going to show clips of the interview, but this was another controversial topic that I had to bring to Reaping Reality TV. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget to share the video. Thanks once again for joining us.